She really emphasized that our pitchers did a great job today, but just because we got these 2 wins today doesn't mean we stop here. We keep growing as a team together and working hard and fighting every at-bat, every pitch, every moment on the field. It was nice. I've been struggling this season getting started at my at-bats, and that's just really what I needed to get going for the rest of the year, and it was just a great confidence thing. Definitely coming in on a slump wasn't the best, and so just working through that with all the coaches have been really great, and everyone has been motivating me and pushing me, and everyone's been telling me that I'm doing a good job and working hard. So it's been nice having my teammates back and my coaches back and having them believe in me.
It feels really cool, I won't lie. When we came out here, I was like, it's Saturday, but it's not, it's Wednesday. So it was kind of cool to see the team come out here and just jump right on them too. Be ready to go on a Wednesday after a long weekend and have another long weekend coming up. Our talk after the game, I mean, we kind of had to grit through those innings a little bit. It wasn't the easiest win. It was a little bit ugly, as Coach Van mentioned after the game, but of course it's still hard to come out and win on a Wednesday when you didn't know you were playing until the day before. So it was a little bit of both. We're good, but we need to work on these things. It's definitely something that you kind of learn to just mind over matter. Like when you're out there and there's bases loaded, like you don't change what you're doing physically, you just have to fight a little bit harder. And I think that that's something that our pitchers this year have really figured out. I think that we, as a staff, have got out of a ton of jams where we've had bases loaded and no one ends up scoring. So definitely the mental piece there is the key. It's been a long road here at Metro. It's been a great road, and I'm grateful for everything that's happened. I've learned a lot along the way. But now getting back into it, it's my senior year, like I'm just ready to leave it all out there. So when I go out there, it doesn't matter what I'm throwing, who we're playing, who's up to bat. I'm just going out there to fight and to win and to get a ground ball for my teammate to make that out. So it's been awesome to just feel like part of the team and like I can contribute in a way physically rather than just by cheering them on.
It feels awesome. It gives us like a great advantage into going into the weekend, especially playing at home. It sets the tone right. It shows our fight and back to grit. Like it just shows all the work we've put in to getting to this point, and it's great that it's like showing in our performance now. Great things, first of all. Jules, I'm so proud of her. I couldn't be more proud of her. We've been through so many ups and downs together, and it's great to see both of us on the rise.
Take us through your outing today. How did that go for you?
Pretty good. I felt good. I felt like my pitches were moving well. There was an instance where I was feeling a little bit of pain with my nail, and I kind of lost it for a second, but it's okay. I battled through it, and I got through it, which was nice.
You know, Washburn had good numbers and a good record coming in, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy. You know, first game we grinded out. It was kind of, you almost kind of call that like an ugly win, you know, but you got to win ugly sometimes, and you got to find unique ways to win, especially when they're going up against a good pitcher. Like she had really good numbers coming in. So I was really happy with our answer back. They got that 1 run the first inning, and we answered right back with our own run and then tacked onto that. That's huge. And I had to give, you know, Julia at first start in a long time, and she was pretty amped up and nervous, I think, in the first inning. But I told her, like, the biggest thing probably that entire game was limiting them to 1 run. When it could have been a big inning, but settled in, defense made the plays behind her, and that was huge.
Yeah, there was a couple innings where it could have gotten ugly real quick. But talk about the resiliency of this team. Really, in both games, where there's an opportunity for them to score a bunch of runs, get back into it. You guys found a way out of it. Yes,
and our pitchers, all 4 of them being in roles, certain roles that they're in, I thought they paired up great today. And I give that all the credit to the pitchers of pitching is about making the big pitch in the big moment, you know, and we did that. So